Your whole food supply right now carries a massive vulnerability. You could drop hundreds of bucks on seeds, compost, and raised beds. You might devote months to pampering your crops. But when a July heat wave rolls in, or your town slaps on a summer water restriction, or your well pump quits, the whole operation crashes in just 48 hours. The average gardener relies totally on a plastic hose tied to a shaky city water network. No water, no harvest. Imagine if I revealed that you're standing right now amid a hidden ocean. Hundreds of gallons of pure water hang suspended in the atmosphere above your land at this instant. All that's missing is the right device to harvest it. Today, I'll guide you through creating that device. Here's the $12 endless water hack. We're ditching the garden hose altogether. I'll demonstrate building a daytime collector and a nighttime one, using everyday stuff from the hardware store. These setups harvest water straight from the air on autopilot. No power, no pumps, no moving pieces. Want a decorative yard? Grab a sprinkler. Crave an unbreakable food machine. Keep watching. Let's craft your emergency water strategy. Harvesting aerial moisture doesn't demand fancy gear. You just need to grasp one key physics principle, the dew point. Picture a chilled soda can from the fridge left on a picnic table during an August scorcher. In moments, its surface is soaked. That liquid didn't seep from the drink. The icy metal rapidly cooled the surrounding humid air, compelling it to release its hidden vapor. This happens naturally every day. For 100 years, engineers experimented with huge stone structures to capture it, and bombed. The issue? Stone retains heat. For effective collection, you require a material that cools fast and holds the chill. Opt for light, slim options. We'll apply this exact method to construct 2 water harvesting systems. Pick the one matching your local weather. Scorching days with non-stop sun. Go for the daytime collector. Muggy region with dewy mornings on the grass. Choose the nighttime version. We'll kick off with the powerhouse for savage summer conditions, the daytime collector. Known too as a solar still, this sealed setup mimics a tiny ecosystem. It weaponizes the sun's intense rays. You'll need just 4 items: a shovel or big plastic tub, a spotless collection vessel, heavy-duty clear plastic sheeting, and a little stone. Total expense, under $5. First up, the vaporization zone. Excavate a pit beside the crops you're protecting. 3 feet across, 2 feet down. No digging. Sink a large plastic bin partway into the soil. The trick here, soil 2 feet below ground usually traps moisture, even in dry spells. We'll liberate it. Next, the booster. If the earth is totally parched, add organics. Toss in fresh grass cuttings, sliced weeds, or food waste at the base. Those materials are 80% H2O. The device will wring them out. Then, the receiver. Set your clean container dead center in the hole, ensuring it's level. Now the enclosure. Stretch the clear plastic over the whole pit. Secure the borders tightly. Use the excavated soil to weight down the edges. This step is make or break. Any gaps mean failure. Form a total vacuum seal. Finally, the funnel. Position the small rock precisely over the container's center on the plastic. This forms a peak. Here's the magic once you step back. Solar rays hammer the transparent cover, superheating the pit like a furnace. The blaze extracts humidity from the subsoil and greens, converting it to steam. The steam climbs and strikes the plastic's cooler interior surface. Since ambient air outside is chillier, it promptly forms fat droplets. The central weight channels them. No scatter. They roll down the slopes, pool at the nadir, and plop rhythmically into your vessel, drip by drip. You've engineered a private downpour. Sunlight plus scraps equals pristine distilled water. Now suppose you're in a steamy zone where sunlight's milder but the atmosphere feels thick. Switch to the nighttime collector. This one skips heat entirely, tapping the night's chilly void instead. Build a basic frame from PVC or leftover lumber. Cover it with lightweight plastic sheeting or thin galvanized metal. The key insulation trick. This is where beginners flop. The soil retains daytime warmth. Simply placing your metal sheet on the ground means upward radiating heat will keep it toasty, yielding no condensation at all. Insulate the underside of your collector using inexpensive foam board or a generous bed of straw beneath the collecting surface. For optimal tilt and collection, position the frame precisely at 30 degrees toward the clear night sky. Along the lower edge, secure a section of sliced PVC pipe or an affordable rain gutter, sloped to channel moisture into a 5-gallon bucket. As dusk falls, the setup activates. With the base shielded from the heated earth, the top surface sheds its warmth directly into the dark heavens above. This chills the metal or plastic far below ambient air temperature. When moist evening breezes sweep across this icy panel, they reach saturation. The atmosphere releases its vapor load. Thick droplets of dew condense on the surface, trickle along the 30-degree slope, reach the trough, and flow straight into your container. Overnight, this quiet, passive device extracts quarts, or, occasionally, gallons from thin air. No motors, no power required. Let's enhance it for hands-free operation. No more lugging water jugs. On your collection bucket, bore a tiny hole right at the base. Insert a $2 plastic dripper there, then connect a short tube straight to the roots of your tomato or pepper plants. Consider the elegant setup you've created. Come nightfall, it harvests sky humidity, stores it temporarily, and delivers a steady, slow release right to your essential crop's root zones. You've eliminated manual watering entirely. Forget dependence on city supplies or unpredictable showers. Harness natural air dynamics to sustain your garden automatically. True self-reliance in action. During shortages when others' pricey nursery beds wither away, yours flourish on vapor drawn from the unseen aerial reservoir. Assemble these units over a weekend for less than takeout costs. Multiply them, make 3 or 10. Ditch unreliable infrastructure. Embrace rugged, self-sustaining design.